Hello, trading is closed on November 23rd, 2018. My last call said all we had to do to confirm this as a bottom would be to gap up over this high, but I said I wasn't going to risk any money until today's open. Obviously, we did not gap over the high. We gapped sharply in the undesired direction. The call's killed before the open. We have a pattern Monday with an early low. It doesn't mean you won't gap up first, but I don't think that's going to happen. This is a retest of support instead of breaking away from it, and the more times you retest it, the more likely it is to break. This target gets added to the failed targets list. In the failed target, right at the major top, you could have a big drop as part of the system. Here's your TDST line. 1 bar under it is support. 2 bars means support failed. Here's your Gann fan line. You have your all-time high, prior high, intervening low, 4x1. Here's the breakaway gap. Staying over the support means support held. We broke under it Tuesday. I said for confirmation you had to trade under Tuesday's close by 1 cent. Instead of that, we broke away in a gap over this line. It marks this as a false break, provided you gap up and take out this high promptly. That didn't happen. Instead, we gapped under the line, showing this move to be false, and support is broken again. We have now a valid break of this line. We traded 175 points under it. Over it, we should trade 175 points under it. To invalidate it, you have to go past this line in 1 or 2 days. We have 1.5. You have to gap up and take out 2,700 in a hurry, 2,725 in a hurry. That's not going to happen. So this is a valid break. We should drop 175 points. We don't have to do it in a day, but if we did, we'd be around 2520-ish. We make a pretty picture because at 2520, this breakaway from the gap is right at the 61.8% line from the high. Well, here's 1 fib support level, but it's not the only one. I don't think that's going to work. You'd like to have C have some relationship to A. And if you set A equal to 78.6, see how C is 100%, right around the same 2520 level. Here's where we call the top. You can take the recent low and the gap, set this equal to 38.2%, this equal to 50. You get a target 61.8%, around 2520 plus, the same number. Ultimately, it shows you hitting 2266. Now this low today is at the 38.2% retracement from the old high in 2015 to the recent high in 2018. When you drop down to this support, if you're going to get a drop which sticks, you'd like to gap under it. So if this is valid and this is as weak as I think it is, I'd like to see us gap down Monday under that level. We have support from way back 2006, and this blue line now is around 2620. And if we're going to have a valid break, ideally you would gap under it. So I don't know what's going to happen at Monday's open. I'm looking for a gap down. And if we gap down under this blue line, there's a real possibility we have a straight line move down to 25.20, 100 handle drop from the open, all in a day. It's not locked in stone, but it would make a very pretty picture. And if we have such a gap down, which I'm expecting, that would be my target, and that's today's call.